Hi, everybody.
Time to get up, knights.
Dan here with No Games for Old Men.
Came here, he killed each and every enchantress of the lady.
Wow.
And he was enjoying himself, I could tell.
Sounds like Arthur's gone a little bit to the dark side. Although if his name is... I'm not sure if that is the chest that I picked up. I'm going to go double check. Okay, it was the chest I had picked up, so I'm just going to cross this bridge now.
I can't even tell you how many times the Balefire guided me through the otherworldly storms. This is the magical Balefire. Every time I get this close, the Banshee stops me from lighting the fire.
Well, let's stop her from stopping you. We've already messed her up pretty good.
No! Don't you dare to light the fire!
Why? What are you afraid of?
Will only unleash more pain and sorrow.
Why? Explain yourself. You can't just say something like that. Alrighty, we've got more crossbowmen. The skirmisher is the biggest threat at the moment. Let's do we do a shield charge on him? That'll put us at risk of getting hit by this commoner. But it's fun to do, so we're gonna do it. Let's see. I could do...
Your Highness?
Let's get K. K, you're gonna come this way. You're gonna face down these guys. Don't think any of them will get to you. Oh yeah, the Squire sure will, so we're gonna put you on Overwatch here.
I am ready.
So we're gonna put him there, and he is going to throw out one bear trap. Let's put it here. And now he's going to go hide mode. And let's do Overwatch for Mordred. Gosh, he's got a lot of points left over still. Let's stigma this guy then. Because he's going to come in at K. K's going to get an Overwatch shot, and that should help eliminate him. Now we'll go Overwatch. Alright, Sir Ector. Just have you do this. Is there anybody else? Yeah, let's get rid of the crossbowman. And then Sir Balin, you are going to go sneak mode as well, but first we're going to bring you over here. You're going to toss out some bear traps. Alright, then you're going to hide. See how this works. Alright, so they're all going to be getting bonus damage. That worked really well. That worked out. Okay. Tristan, you are...
I am here to serve.
Revealed, so do we put you... Yeah, we put you here. You'll get your... sneak attack. Nuts. Didn't get the kill. Let's do... could get rid of him with Ector. Can't get the kill with Mordred here. So I feel like it would be best to get rid of somebody that's going to be attacking me, especially if they've got increased damage. I'm going to reface him. Alright, Kay, you're going to come around here. Oh, we've got limited actions.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's see, Ector. Let's go with slowing on this guy. And then we will reserve.
The Lord is my witness.
And then Sir Balin. I feel like we go hide mode. Start moving this direction.
I am injured. Burst and hit me. Stay alive. Just a little longer.
Alright, he's weakened now. Alright, Tristan. I need you up here. Let's have you do a jump. Because you'll be able to get all the way up here in just 2 points. And then... it's too bad that you can't hide. Well, in that case, let's get you over here. Start preparing for some backstabs. And we will stigma the Lost Knight. Get that death strike on there. Oh my gosh. That was gorgeous. Get him around here. Face down the Banshee once again. Sir Balin, let's get rid of this crossbowman. Ooh. Downed him and outed him. Completely. Yeah, let's go hide mode then. How do I get him into a position? Here we go. A position to hit the Banshee. Oh no, that revealed him. Oh, nuts. That's okay.
Scum.
Alright, we need to start eliminating some of these guys or they're going to reanimate. Oh no. We could shield charge him. That's got to be in a straight line or something. Or maybe he needs a 1... Does he need a 1 square run up? Runs to an enemy, tackles them. I don't know. It says runs to, so if you can't take a step forward, I guess you can't do a shield charge. Let's try this then. Or that's going to knock him into Sir Kay. Let's get Kay out of the way first. Actually, he might be able to finish her off here. There we go. Don't have to worry about those guys then.
She is drained and weak. I will light the fire now.
Now we're going to see what awfulness happens when this lights. Why would she not want it lit? Uh-oh.
Tristan, my love.
Oh, it was her!
You have broken the curse. And you know the price. Now that I am free, I am not allowed to stay.
Oof.
Farewell.
I swear I will find you again, Isolde. I swear.
Wow.
Thank you. For this,
He doesn't seem
I'll
too broken
owe
up
you
about it.
forever.
Right, but you've lied to me.
Knights don't lie. I only omitted parts of the truth.
You know, I understand you. The end justifies the means.
I told you that you must light the balefire to break the curse.
It's true.
It was true, but it was never my curse.
The fire freed her soul, is that it?
Exactly. And now that Isolde is free, I can finally leave this place as well.
So where is King Arthur?
Before he killed me, the creature of darkness he had become, he told me something. He is bound by magic to the sacred lake of the Lady.
And where is this lake?
Not far from here. It used to be Heart of Avalon. Now it is the Heart of Midnight.
Oh, sounds inviting. Let's leave this barren place. Wow, I didn't realize how close to the end of the mission I was there. So does that mean that Tristan is not a recruitable hero now? Sounded like he was saying...
Something to line our pockets.
Now I am free.
More things to plunder.
Anything down on this side? Did I already check this? Don't know. Interesting, these circular discs that form steps. It's a very dramatic bridge. Alright, I think that's it. We're done. We are done. There wasn't a path over here, so there's nothing here, nothing here. That's water, so yeah, we're complete. I found the ship that brought the king to Avalon and rescued Sir Tristan from his curse that bound him to the wreckage. I learned that the lady took Arthur away from here. Something terrible happened to him, and the king returned as the monstrous Knight of Midnight. He's hiding not far from here, in the heart of Midnight. No level ups. Oh, no, I'm lying. Sir Ector leveled up. That's great. Let's get... Oh boy. Alright, fame for gold. Bards and troubadours come and go, but sometimes you stumble into a true artisan with talent and passion. My Castellan swears this troubadour already sang himself out of Pictish cages and the sunless dungeons of marauding knights. And now he's offering me a song about Lord Mordred, the misunderstood hero and legendary swordsman, in exchange for a modest gift. Let's see. Refuse. Accept the gift. All heroes' loyalty increases by 1 for 400 bucks. I've got 2,400. Ask for a song about another knight. Also for 400. Increases the selected hero's loyalty by 3. I think Mordred wants to hear a song about himself, don't you? Let's go with that. And Sir Tristan has joined the court. Alrighty. What can I can put him in a court position. Let's read about him first. Where is he? Oh, he's an aspirant hero. Oh, these are locked. Unlock at the round table. Alright, I'll need to go there first. But first, let's check him out. Left click to open the character sheet. Oh, there we go. Took a second. Alright, a level 4 Vanguard. He is neutral. He is a Lost. So he's immune to poison and bleeding effects. Allegiance, plus 6 loyalty. Whoa. And he's tough. Injuries require 1 less round to heal for this hero. He only has 1 injury token, though. Let's read his bio. Former troubadour, knight of the round table, now looks like a shadow of his former self, but he hasn't lost his skills, his bravery, and the urge to fight for lost causes. His legendary affair with the fair lady Isolde might have been the result of a misplaced love potion, but that doesn't change anything about their romance. No wonder that Tristan's tragedy was losing the love of his life twice, once in Britannia, where she died, and then in Avalon, where she became the enchantress of the Lady of the Lake, and turned into a recluse. Tristan, who died not long after his love, found new purpose in Avalon, where he went on daring adventures to gain back her attention. For a while, he sailed on the ship that brought the fallen knights from Britannia, mostly in the tumultuous times preceding the Battle of Camelot. Tristan was also sent back for the dying King Arthur, and brought him to Avalon on a ship. Upon arrival, they faced an otherworldly, terrible storm that wrecked the ship in the Whispering Cove. Tristan survived, and witnessed the enchantresses of the lady take away the king to a sacred location to revive him. As the unnatural tempest raged on, something not entirely human appeared. The Knight of Midnight. He struck down Tristan, who came back as a lost one, trying to find peace at last. Alright, well, he is an aspirant hero, so we are not able to modify any of his abilities or equipment at the moment. Let's see what we can do about unlocking a new slot. Leadership 1 unlocks additional 2 hero slots on the hero list. 500 and 500. We've got 700 building points or resources. So let's see if there's something else that we want to build or upgrade first. So in the training ground, the next thing that we can expand is the second hero slot. That's 5 and 5. Training dummies grant plus 10% experience for the mission. That costs 1,000 gold. No building resources. And basic physical training plus 5% permanent HP for every current and prospective hero. That also costs 1,000. No building resources. The merchant. We already have armor smith. Caravan, offer refreshes more frequently, that costs 2 grand. Or Master Blacksmith. Whoa! Every hero gains plus 1 additional armor, but that costs 2,000 building points in addition to gold, which we just don't have. And let's see, we could start building the forge. Or the cathedral, what does that do? Towering above the timbered rooftops, this majestic building preaches the glory of the one true faith. The cathedral offers salve not only for the soul, but for the body. You can heal the most grievous wounds of your knights here. Okay, nobody has a grievous wound yet, so we don't quite need that at the moment. Don't need anything in the crypt. Hospice, don't have any wounds. I think we go ahead and do this, then. This seems to be the best use. Aha. These buildings do refresh. So now we can put, whoopsie doodle, we can put Tristan here in our active hero roster. We've got 1,500 bucks. Is there anything we want to spend? Decrees unlocks the Decrees tab where you can issue 1 decree between every mission to gain extra bonuses. I'm thinking maybe we go with that. Alright, what kind of decrees do we have available to us? After you issued a decree, you have to wait 5 missions until you can activate the same decree again. Okay, so these are, seems like single mission bonuses. Extra tribute plus 2,000 gold at the cost of 500 building resources. Or forced labor. Spend 2,000 gold for 500 building resources. Alright. Laws. I'm still okay with extra progress here. Alright, let's check out our hero upgrades. Lady Dindrain is back from her mission. So she's got 2 points. We could get her some fire arrows. Wait, shoots. Weapon damage is increased by 20% against burning or poison. Okay, so it doesn't apply burning. It's bonus against burning. Ready, plus 20% overwatch damage. Or adrenaline, once per turn the hero gains 2 AP when killing a unit. That one sounds pretty good. Although, to make the best use of this in the future, we would want her to have poisoned arrows as well as fire. So let's do that. Let's give her both options. Weapon upgrades, nothing available. Armor, just this one. Sigil of Vigor, +6 Vitality. I think we'll keep her with the Sigil of Bolting. We've got a lot of new trinkets. Armor breaking. Ignore 50% of attacked units' block values. And +1 damage for Overwatch attacks. That could be good on Sir Kay, I'm thinking. Amulet of Hardiness, +2 HP. Well, now that we've got her with poison arrows, I think the Sickening Ring of Illusion actually works out for her. Yeah, we're going to keep that on her. All right, let's go to Sir Ector, who has now leveled up. Force Bolt, I like. Summon Lost Commoner. Summon a Lost Commoner on the selected location until the end of the turn. It has 40% of the hero's weapon damage and 20% of the hero's vitality. Summon a Comet just until the end of the turn? I guess you use him as a meat shield. I'm not sure I like that. Cooldown's reduced by a turn. Commoner causes poison. Okay, well that might be beneficial. Let's see, extra damage. Long reach. Range of non-melee active skills is increased by a tile, and +1 to spellcraft. So that would help Force Bolt. Master Alchemist. Potion effects on the hero are increased by 50%. Whoa. And magical armor. At the start of every encounter, gain 8 armor that will only protect the hero from the first attack. Oh my god. Only from the first attack. Yikes. Alright, let's go with long reach. Oh wait, I have it already. Well then, never mind. Let's go with this then. Armor breaking. And increases the 20% extra weapon damage against hexed units. Okay, and does he have any options here that we want? We've got this. Scroll of Thunderbolt. Range attack that deals 10 to 15 damage, ignoring any cover and armor. Cannot be blocked. Consumed on use. That's cool. Let's give him a magic spell. Alright, trinkets. Any better trinkets that we've got here? Currently, we've got the Amulet of Hardiness +2 HP. That also is +2 HP. Damage while outnumbered. We hope that he's not outnumbered. Regain 2 HP at the start of each encounter. Auto healing, that sounds okay. We'll do that. So we'll sacrifice 2 permanent HP to regain 2 HP, because he keeps taking hits. So we'll try that. Also, it's a blue over the green, so those tends to be better. And then we'll check out Tristan here. So he's got no points available, so we don't need to worry about any of that right now. Let's get him one of these guys. We'll just go with a health potion. And let's see. Armor. There we go. Hardy Sigil of Stealth. +3 armor. -2 HP. The hero is spotted from -1 tiles away while hidden. Oh, and he gains +2 HP. Okay. I'll take it. Movement. +3 movement AP for a turn after getting hit. +1 to number of active traps. Currently, he's got +1 AP when starting a turn hidden. Hardiness. Ignoring armor breaking. Ignore 50% of attacked units' block values. Hardiness again. Backstab attacks. Kind of like Trapper's Provision. +1 to number of active traps. I don't think I've run into a situation where I've placed too many traps, where it won't let me place any. So I don't think I need that. I don't know what to give him. +2 damage against slowed units, knocked down units. We could apply that and then make use of jump. So we can have Mordred come in, do a shield charge, and then have Tristan come in, leap over him, and get bonus damage on that knocked down unit. Let's try that. We'll see. That could be fun. That could be fun to play around with. Okay, now, is that it? Did we get everybody? That does appear to be it. What else is going on in the adventure map now? So we've got another adventure here, another quest here at the old monastery. We've got Awakening Spirits event at the Bone Crags. Let's do this first. According to the legends, the Bone Crags used to be the burial place of the first inhabitants of Avalon. This labyrinth of distorted bones and ancient monoliths, stumbled over that, was always a sinister place, but recently the ancient spirits started to awaken from their dark slumber. A druid of the old faith is asking our help in purifying ritual, but that would require the essence of the lady. As the druid says, that's what you, Sir Mordred, carry in your blood. So, either we go with the old world thing, which is the old faith, which is kind of what we want to do anyway. I, Mordred, will offer my blood for the ritual. What happens here? He suffers an injury. There's no place for such witchcraft in my kingdom. It's time to purify the Bone Crags with fire and steel. That's if we were going for Christian. Or ignore the plea and seal the place. Let's do it. Let's make the sacrifice. So, we now shift a little more to the left. We're back to 2 on the old faith. Now, in terms of the injury now, we can put him in hospice. Wait, no injuries. Why not? Well, this does say he's injured. Deep wound. Suffers double damage from bleeding. But it says he's not injured. Maybe this one has to be done at the cathedral. The most grievous of wounds. Okay. Okay, so now we see the benefits. Good to know. The Ancient Throne. The Haunted Forest. The Thistlewood Ruins. We also have the Heart of Midnight. That we have to be level 6 to do. So we're going to do one of these others first. Thistlewood Ruins has been sitting around a long time. I think we'll probably do that one. Let's check it.
Sir Ector is worried about the fate of a good friend, Abbot Eliales. The deeply religious sorcerer and holy man gathered his devout followers to retake the ruins of an ancient Christian cathedral from the lost. No one heard about the abbot ever since. This needs our attention. We must find out what happened.
Alright, we get gold for that, but Mordred doesn't really care about the Christian faith, does he? Let's check the Haunted Forest.
A band of marauders evade capture by hiding away in a forest that is rumored to be haunted. I have heard that Sir Peleus was seen around the woods in pursuit of the brigands. Good old Peleus, protector of the downtrodden. He has never cared about fame. We must deal with these brigands, and I need knights for my round table. So this looks like an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. New recruitable hero. Let's come down here to the ancient throne at the old monastery. We'll see what this one's all about.
Lady Dindrain has been in search for the Holy Grail for a long time. She claims she sees heavenly visions that guide her steps. And this time she is certain that her last dream will lead her to the sacred artifact. She needs some knights to accompany her. And if she is right, this could be very useful for Camelot.
Okay. Well, I would like to do that one, but I also would like to see if I can recruit Sir Peleus. So I think I'm going to do the Haunted Forest next episode. I hope you will join me for it. I hope you're also enjoying whatever it is you are playing, having a nice day, and we will see you next episode. Take care.